This week, the Cinema Sisters will be reviewing
Frozen 1. Wait, should I just say Frozen? Frozen!
This movie is about two sisters, Elsa and Anna, one born with magic powers and one born without. Elsa strives to keep her magic concealed, especially after her parents' death in a sea accident, while Anna tries to connect with her sister and bond, until eventually Anna causes Elsa to become really, really angry and distraught and run away to the mountains, where Anna has to go and try to save her sister from isolation.
Recommend this movie for ages at basically like any age. There's nothing wrong with the movie at all. I mean, seriously. And I'm 8, and it was made when I was 3. And that was 5 years ago. And I still like the movie. Like, whenever we're going on a trip, I still watch it. So I know the script. Oh, wait, there's whatever.
I would recommend this movie for the same as you, Simone. Same Jane girlfriend, same Jane girlfriend. Because the graphics are so stunning and beautiful, any baby can actually enjoy them, or at least love the vibrant colors that you really see in this movie. It's so well done. And when I was like in a 3rd grade, I didn't really like Frozen because we had watched it so much, I knew it by heart. But after I watched it a couple weeks ago, I was really like, wow, this is actually a super good movie.
I would rate this movie 5 popcorns. 5 and beyond 5. So any number you can think of that's beyond 5, I would rate it. Because it's really good. Animation is awesome. I love the songs. They were all spread out.
I would rate this movie 4 popcorns because I really liked it. I liked the plot structure and everything. And there were just a couple fine details that I would have liked to see tweaked. Like the story of Olaf. That has always been like something that I was always confused until recently watching it, until I actually understood. So it takes a little while before I understood some of the fine-tuning bits that were put into the movie. Like, if you look really carefully, you'll see Rapunzel in the movie.
Yeah.
And you'll see a bunch of other princesses just hiding out in the sea, which was really cool. Now we're gonna go see Frozen 2. Bye!
Bye, see ya.
This week, the Cinema Sisters will be reviewing
Frozen 2. You know what, Elsa? I'm pretty mad at you. You almost killed me in the last movie. I'm really mad at you, yo. What? Next time I want to be Elsa.
Okay, that was weird. I don't even know what just happened. Anyway, this week, the Cinema Sisters will be reviewing
Frozen 2.
This movie's about how Elsa keeps hearing this voice calling to her, and she tells herself she's not going to follow it, but finally, she persuades herself to go and figure out what is calling her after Arendelle almost gets destroyed by the 4 spirits: water, fire, air, and earth. Elsa tries to figure out the truth about her past and why she has the powers that she has. I thought this movie was not terrible.
It was awesome.
I didn't really like the songs. I felt like the songs, that they just weren't as catchy. Like, once you saw the first Frozen, you heard, like, Let It Go. It was, like, just playing in your head, and I still know the words now. But you hear all these songs that they sang, and I just feel like none of them really stuck with me as really powerful and important and having a strong message.
I really love that movie. It was one of my favorites. Now my favorite movie in the whole world.
I think that there were a couple things in the movie that were just these little details that I was like, wow, that is smart, that's cool, that's funny, that's cute, that's creative. Like when you watched Anna snore and she was like, she had some saliva dripping out of her mouth, that was an unnecessary detail, but yeah, it still was kind of cute to watch. And when you watched Olaf reenact Frozen, it was hilarious to see all of his imitations of what had happened, and it was also super funny when Kristoff kept trying to get Anna to say yes to marrying him. It was just... Nope.
I love Frozen 2. I would rate this movie 5 popcorns. 5. As many numbers as you can think of, that's how many popcorns, basically. but 5 as the best.
I would rate this movie 3 popcorns because I just didn't like it as much as I liked the first movie. It was not terrible. It was not a terrible movie. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying that there were a couple little details in it that just could have been tweaked to make the movie just get to a 4 popcorn. Where's Simone? I guess I'll say goodnight. Okay, so that's a wrap for this episode of Cinema Sisters. Tune in next week and we review another movie. And if you'd like to contact us, please visit us at info@cinemasisters.org. We're using just movies for us to review. The movies must be rated G, PG, or PG-13. Okay, can't wait to see you next week.
Hi, Sophia. I'm going to be your new cinema sister. Hey, how do I look? Let it go, let it go. I should sing my new song.